there's all these traditional methods and all these beliefs about certain things when it comes to kelp or transforming them, changing them, bring them on a different level.
So this is our cup split machine. Like the demo version of this is actually bigger. What you can see here is the rope that goes through the machine. The Our glue, our seated glue, is in here and drips down on the rope, and it comes out here on the spool where we take it to the ocean.
Thinking, the beliefs, the people, they change too, right? It's just also with your post on LinkedIn, you're having a big impact already because they see you as an expert, as like a someone that has an opinion, but also someone that knows, because no one really knows. Because this industry is not about right or wrong; it's a lot about testing and learning and researching and changing, and there's a lot of stuff going on. And I feel like we're like mm, transforming how the seaweed industry is thinking, and also what they're thinking, what they can achieve, and what's possible and what's not.
What inspired me to work with seaweed is that when I was a little girl, then I wanted to always work with NGOs like Greenpeace, the big ones, or WWF. But I never really knew what kind of jobs they are, like in nature, outdoor, on the ocean, with the ocean, until I found out about seaweed and how good it is for people on planet and what kind of jobs it can create. And that inspired me to work with CBS.
There was a time where I was working for him. I'm like, Louis, I'd volunteer to do this for you. Like, this is really cool. Thank you for the opportunity. And he was like, even students need to get paid. I feel like throughout the years, I finally was able to earn that approval from Louis with everything I do and all the way I'm grinding and hustling. And I say that because he trusted us with taking over CKR and to carry on that legacy.
I'm Leroy Wadhams from the Numgees First Nation. We are here in the Weewakam territory. The marine life here is amazing. The fish, the whales, and then you got the killer whales, humpbacks, and all the species of salmon all run through this channel. It's a really nice place to be. I'm traditionally a forester, so I've been working in the forestry for the last 25 years. Moving away, it's always hard, especially when you have kids. You know, I spend most of my time traveling back and forth, so this is a great opportunity here to be more local.
And also make things possible that never seemed possible before. For that, and it takes people that have a bigger vision and trying things that no one else tried before. But at the same time, we can only do as much as Mother Nature is letting us do.
I came to this symposium very curious about what may there be out there in terms of new thinking about kelp, its conservation, and its benefits for biodiversity and for people alike. And because of the urgency that we have with fixing the planet, with turning the tide for the oceans, I got very excited about Canadian Pacifico Seaweed proposition to use KelpSpat, which is their registered product, to optimize how to put seeds into the water and have kelp forests come back. And that is exciting because if it can be done by lowering the costs and increasing the survivorship of the young baby kelp, then we may have a method here that allows us to go to scale. And scale is what we need, and we need it fast and quickly.
When you want to transform the industry and you want to try new methods and technologies and things to grow more kelp, to improve the growth of kelp, then you can only do as much as the nature's letting you do. Like, you cannot control the ocean. So we have to do it with nature.
The mission for this project is primarily repurposing the factory that's already there. So there's a lot of infrastructure already set up. It's a matter of cleaning that up, setting it up for something new so that we can transition over to the local indigenous culture so that they can eventually utilize the farm to help produce seaweed.
You know, it'd be great for every nation to have at least 1 or 2 of these in their territory, so it brings money to their community and it cleans up a lot of this, because as you can see right now, there's a lot of waste. And once you get rid of all the waste and then everything is running perfectly, then the community and the people in the community will have somewhere to work, and then it brings back more wildlife and everything else in their territory, right? So it's a smart idea what they're doing here.
And we wanted to approach this from like a moral standpoint where we'd help these coastal communities have their own products and have their own farms and really empower them, because a lot of people from these communities end up moving out to the city or something to get other jobs and not realizing that there is an opportunity for them. We're giving them an opportunity to find a new industry, give them the structures that they need to actually succeed in it.
Grant funding has helped us grow, has helped us scale, has helped us get the right tools to keep us safe on the water. You know, we're able to get the right gear and bring the right people. We're able to bring the right people that are from BC and are from here to help us grow this in a way that we don't have to reinvent wheels. We don't need to recreate things. Someone else has figured it out already, and that someone else is right here in BC. This project, these partnerships have allowed us to utilize what we have and to create an opportunity to keep our local people here. I mean, when the fish farms leave, where are all those workers gonna go, right? That's kind of the intention that was behind Cermaq's project with Where We Come. And that's what we're trying to build, and that's what you're helping us and supporting us in doing. We appreciate you, and we would love to host you here. I know it looks rough, but I promise you, this is luxury seaweed farming. Welcome to the West Coast, and I would love to have you come see us.